Israel is not Jewish. It's not Jewish in any sense the Jews have ever understood being Jewish. Means being uh, progressive, uh, kind of pacifist, and liberal, or progressive, liberal, pacifist, uh, and not like, you have to be honest about these things. And I'm not, again, trying to be rhetorical, I'm trying to be objective. Israel's a nation of murderers. Foundational works. What Zionism basically means in the current world is belief in the right of Jews to have a state of their own. And underpinning that is our notions of Jewish superiority and Jewish supremacy. That to me is, roughly speaking, don't want to get into details, but roughly speaking, it's become an ideology of Jewish supremacy, and its main political manifestation is the goal of a Jewish state, or to preserve a state for the Jews, even at the expense of non-Jews in that Jewish state. So I think it's much more useful if you want to communicate a message that has resonance in the broad public and doesn't turn them off or turn them indifferent, to specify exactly what we're talking about. Do you believe Jews have the right to a state of their own, which renders non-Jews in that state second-class citizens, and in the ideal situation, would want to see all the non-Jews vanish? Do you believe in that idea? I think if you pose the question in those terms, you're much more likely to first elicit a reaction from a broad public, and most likely the answer is going to be a no. That kind of setup is unacceptable. They have no right of self-defense. They only have one right. One right. They have the right to leave, to pack up their bags and leave. Building this wall with one goal, to keep their Jewish majority. They want that Jewish majority, and they want all the land. But they don't want the people. They just want their Jewish majority and the land. That's the story of Israel. This state has gone too far. It's gone too far. It's become a crackpot